Hi there, Sophia here. Thank you for stopping by today. I'm really excited about today's subject. I have always loved hair. I'm sure if you've been watching my videos, I cut my own hair many times. I trim it often. I do my own color. I do my roots and my highlights. And I wanted to show you an alternative to those days where you don't feel like washing your hair, blow drying, styling it, whether you use a curling iron or hot curlers, where you just want to pull it up in some cute hairdo and get going. So this is my hair 3 days after shampooing it. I don't have much curl left in it. It's looking a little dry in the back. I feel like it needs something. Before I do any of these hairdos, I always start with the basics, and that is putting the body back into my hair. I generally give it a good spritz of this. This is the Amika Undone. It's called Volume and Matte Texture Spray. I've talked about this in other videos of mine. This is fantastic. It really gives your hair texture and body. And then when you spray it in and you start going in there with your fingers, you start getting instant body. So I'm going to show you how that works. I've already got some of it in my hair, but I figured I'd show you. And then the next step. Take it like from here, bring it forward, and then this area back here that starts getting weighted down. I shake this really well. That's a problem, it gets jammed. So it's a 2-finger spray sometimes. There we go. Now, I zhuzh it up in there, fling my hair back, take some in here, take some hair up, same thing, shake it, give it a good spray. It really is jammed this time. I have to run it under hot water. Wait a few minutes, let this work its magic. Already you see it's starting to build body in here. And now, the next step, and it seems like a lot, but it really isn't. You need this foundation work to be able to get the type of updos and hairdos I'm going to show you. You take one of these pointy teasing brushes, you get in here at the root, at the crown, you get in here at the crown, and you just start giving it a quick little teasing just at the roots. That's all you're really going to need for the kind of looks I'm going to show you. It's just enough, especially if your hair is fine. If you have very coarse, thick hair, you probably could skip this step, or maybe just give it a little bit of height at the crown. But if your hair is fine, like mine, even though I have thick hair, the strand is fine, it gets weighted down easily. Then come in here, give it a little teasing as well. I know it's going to look crazy, but it'll all be worth it. In here, same thing. In there, same thing. Now notice, all this time I'm leaving this alone because this is the fringe and this is what you're going to want. Whether you have short pieces or long ones, a lot of people just kind of leave these long pieces down. That looks pretty too, but I always love my curtain bangs. These are what's in style now, and I just love them because they really create a lot of versatility. I think I have enough teasing in there now to work with. And what I do is I gather my hair, making sure it's smooth in there, smoothing this just a bit, and then bringing it in here. Now I'm going to pull some pieces down and pieces down, and I can just do a simple ponytail. And I usually use these. They come in a little box. I buy these on Amazon, so they're just kind of spirally type rubber bands. Don't worry about what it looks like now. I fix all of it later. So you just do a simple ponytail. Then you start pulling it so it doesn't look like a tight little ponytail. So you've got some volume in here now. It has some nice lift to it. Sometimes I get in here and just kind of fix it wherever it needs fixing. All right, and then now I'm going to check these sides. These need a little trim. They're too long. So I take my blade and just go down very lightly. That's it. Same thing on this side. Kind of wanted to match in the length, and then just go over it just a little bit. If you want more of that, you can. If you want more bangs, you can bring your bangs forward and just shape it like that. Then I take a clip, so you can do this while you're waiting. just to make sure those bangs are lying fine. Then you give your hair a good spray all around. Now, this part, you can take a little piece of hair. I mean, you know, everybody does this, so this is nothing new I'm showing you. Just to wrap it around and put a little pin in there. So that's pretty. But what I'm going to show you is something that is so perfect for the spring. I'm going to show you how it looks with a scarf. A nice, bright, colorful scarf. You take it like this. Then you fold it again like this. Bring it in again and again and again. So now grab it right in the middle. Okay? So you're going to start over and bring it up. And then bring it up. And then the longer end, just wrap it around. Let go of this. And now you have a beautiful spring ponytail. And if you don't want it that long or that showy, I mean, obviously you could get a much shorter scarf to work with. Then what you do is just tie it underneath, so that you just have the two ends of the scarf sticking out like that. And then it isn't so showy on the top of it. That's the first look. That is the ponytail, what I call the elevated ponytail. It's still stylish. It looks really cute. And if you don't want a ponytail hanging down, you can always curl this under, some clips into it, two big bobby pins, just like this, and slide it in. I'll just do one now to show you. So you put that in, and then you can always just take it around under it and bring it up on top. Let me turn to the side so I can see what I'm doing here. Take it around, take it around, lift it up, tie it again, and then these little pieces that are sticking out, you just smooth under, like this big chunk. You're going to take it and put a pin in it just to hold it. I have a bunch of different types of bobby pins that work for you. So here's another cute look. I mean, it's a little hard to show you because I can't turn around completely, but I think you get the idea. And you can just continue and just leave it like that for a little stylish looking. All right, so that is the lower styling. Now I have two other looks I'm going to show you as far as updos. This is quick and easy. It's nothing that you're going to have to be struggling, except for maybe getting the scarf off like I'm struggling right now. That's another look. You can just leave the scarf to the side. You can put it on the ponytail and just leave it hanging on the side for another spring look. All right, so the other look I'm going to show you, actually the third one, is going to be a messy updo. And those are really a lot of fun to do and so easy and so fast. Just take your hair, twist it, twist it, twist it, keep twisting it, then grab this, put it underneath, hold it, hold it like that, and then just smooth this over. See this hair that doesn't want to cooperate? Just kind of wrap it around, open it up again, tuck it in, any unruly pieces of hair that don't want to cooperate, and then just wear it like that. That's a cute little updo. You can bring it down or you can bring it up. I like to wear it up. There's another way you can wear this, which is really cute. And I'm seeing it a lot, and I love scarves so much, and I especially love scarves and hair. You just start with your scarf, and you take it under your neck, bring it up while your hair is like this, loop it in, bring it down, so in essence, you're creating like a turban type of look. Cover your ears, bring it down, and tie it. Tie it behind your head, right at the nape, and then you just shape this around in a way. See, this is very, to me, this is very resort, very summery or springy. You can tuck that in, you can leave the bangs out, you still have a glamorous look. You can just Pair this with a sundress, a peasant top, and off the shoulder. It's so pretty. If you don't want to wear it up like that and you just want to wear it back, you can wear a ponytail with it. Just grab it with a claw clip, like a ponytail, and let this be your turban. That's a nice look as well. And now the final look. I'm going to show you how I do a classic French twist. It's so easy and it's so elegant, and if you have something to go to, let's say your hair doesn't turn out how you want it to look, or you haven't washed your hair that day and you suddenly have something special to go to, or you just want to get an elevated kind of elegant chic look, you can never go wrong with the French twist. So you're going to take, again, a few pieces of hair here. You're going to grab your hair in the back. This is very simple. It is truly simple as long as you have the right tools and you've done these steps of getting some texture into your hair and some thickness. So bring it here, hold it tight. Okay? So you see what I've got there. Now at your nape, let me smooth this down. At your nape, you're going to start turning tightly your hair. You're going to turn, 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 and as you're doing that, you're helping the hair go up with the other hand. And then when you get up here, you're going to take it and tuck it, and then you're going to take one of these long clips and stick it in there just to anchor it. And then you're going to take another one up here and anchor it in. So now you have the basis of this. Of course, it's not going to stay up unless you start putting some pins into it. So let me show you how I would do it. First of all, I would loosen this a bit because I like it to look a little messy. So you just take a few pins, stick it in there so it anchors it. Take a long one, a long bobby pin, put it at the bottom and push it up so it's anchoring hair. And then take another one up here. Maybe you don't want all of this and you want just a little bit tucked in here. That's easy to do. I don't want a pointy thing up here, so I'm going to style it like that. And now I'm going to take some hairspray and just pat it in. Grab the bangs. Put a little bit here, and then take this and give it some height because I think it looks extra glam that way. I hope you can see it. I had a hard time figuring out how I was going to set this up so you could see all angles of the hair. I hope this helps. There's your French twist. Classic, easy, nice and cool, giving you height so that it's flattering. You could bring it forward for a more kind of Bridget Bardot look. Let's do that. I'll show you how that looks. Get some bangs here, heavier bangs, bring some over to the other side. This is the final look now. I brought a few more bangs down so it would give it kind of that Bridget Bardot look with like the curtain bangs and a little bit fuller here, as you see, but it's basically just a French twist. And then of course, you can always just go over it again with a good hairspray, pat it into place, and there you go. You're all set. You can wear anything with this, have your hair up off your neck, wear it all day. Honestly, it holds up all day. And that's the beautiful thing about a French twist. It's classic, it's timeless, I think it's flattering, and it's perfectly cool and comfortable for spring and summer. If you liked this video and if you would like me to do more hair videos, please let me know because I'm happy to do them. And I always appreciate when you subscribe, so please hit that subscribe button. And also there's a little bell there that will give you a notification when I have a new video coming out. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye now.